I'm still dealing with the pinched.
I'm still dealing
with my heckin' shoulder and my pinched nerve, and it hurts, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It really is very frustrating. And it's one of those where it's just exhausting. Like, it's exhausting to sit at the desk and draw, which I'm like, well, that's not going to work for me and my job. So it's fine. Everything is awesome. I watched a whole bunch of Bob Ross today, though, so that was nice.
Sounds like a good Sunday.
Yeah.
Wasn't Good Sunday like a punk band? Not a punk emo?
Taking Back Sunday was.
That's what I'm thinking of.
You couldn't call them Good Sunday.
Taking Back Sunday and Good Charlotte.
Too positive. Yeah. They're like, have a good Sunday.
What did Milkshake just knock down the stairs?
Oh, no.
What is this ad? I have YouTube Premium, so I don't see a lot of these ads anymore. I only see them when I'm like on Twitch, and this is...
I hate ads on YouTube on my phone, but I refuse to pay for the YouTube Premium.
I got it to watch Cobra Kai, and then I never did, and then it went to Netflix. So,
right.
Have you guys seen the Queens Who Like to Watch for Cobra Kai with Trixie and Katya on YouTube? So Netflix has Trixie and Katya doing YouTube reviews for like their movies and series that they release, and they did one for Cobra Kai, and it's wild. It's like Trixie's just sitting there like, oh, these children are beating the shit out of each other.
Oh God, just when I think I can't love her more.
Like lit up.
I love her so much. She brings me such joy. Thank you for the follow, the Brew Crew TV.
Oh, we're live.
We're live. Brew Crew.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Pretty much. How do I? Yeah. Don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Everything is fine.
I got an ad.
Hello, welcome. All right, let's do this. Like I said, tight hour 45. Let's. Is Noodle Crew, Noodle Do. That's hard to say.
Noodle Do.
Want noodles?
Noodle Do. Don't know. Remember, Emily can't eat.
Oh, it's always food. Always.
Always food. I am so food motivated. It's not even funny. Okay. Does anybody need anything before we start?
Noodles?
No.
I cannot help you with noodles.
Oh.
But I want to name a cat Noodles. So.
I'd totally name a cat Noodles.
Right? And Potato. I've always wanted to have a pet named Potato.
Cats always have food names.
Yeah. That's okay. Vera, turn your ears off. It's okay. I love you.
If you loved her, you would have given her a food name.
Well, when I named her, she wasn't mine. So.
Oh, okay.
Brutal food. This is fun. This is going to be fun. Hi, hello, welcome, official welcome, everyone. Doodle Crew, friends, Doodle Crew, drawers. Heck yeah, Kurt. We weren't expecting anything. I think this is our...
Yes, girl, give us nothing.
Yeah, we expect nothing.
Expectations are here.
Just be nice to us. This particular stream has seemed more cursed than some of our others. So we're going to try and get it in. We're going to try and do some art, try and have some fun, and make it out alive. So, yeah, with an intro like that. Y'all, we are focusing on powerful female characters. This should be super fun. It was kind of wide open for whatever we wanted to do. So let's do the thing. Go around, introduce yourselves, and talk about the powerful female character that you're going to do. Hebe, we'll start with you.
Hello, I'm Hebe Buffet. I am a local drag queen to the Pittsburgh area, and for powerful women in media, I decided to do a character near and dear to my heart, who is from one of my favorite video game series. I will be attempting to turn myself into Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 3.
Much excite. Will not play those games, but I know they're loved. Don't do it, microphone. All right. And Joey, hi.
Hi, it's me, Joey. You can find me everywhere on the interwebs at Slooty Mage. This originally started as a Saturday morning cartoons episode, so that is where my inspiration is drawn from. Is an 80s kid. I picked a G.I. Joe character, and I'll be doing Lady J.
Ooh. I don't know who that is, so I'm very excited. I'm so good at this. And Megan, welcome.
Hi. I am Megan. You can find me on the interweb at Megan C Creates, especially on Instagram. Today I am doing a classic. I am gonna do Wonder Woman.
Heckin' yeah. Hey, I know that one. I got one.
You understood that reference.
I understood that reference. The amount of times I'm actually Steve Rogers is upsetting. Anyway, yeah. So I'm a SWAT named Emily across the internet. Oh, microphone is gonna kill me tonight. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it will stop because there's no rhyme or reason why it does what it does.
I hope it doesn't stop for chaos.
Oh God, so much chaos. So tonight I am going to focus on the lovely and amazing Mulan for Saturday morning cartoons. So this was the poster I had in my room. Oop, I hit the wrong button. For most of my adolescent and growing up years, and I thought it was the most beautiful, amazing poster. I absolutely adored it. So I thought, hey, why don't you take that and draw it worse and make it less dynamic? So that's what I'm going to do.
Oh,
That sounds
Chalora's here. Hi,
fantastic.
Chalora.
Hello, everyone. The sabotage is real. I don't love it. But yeah, also, if you want to find out anything more about the Doodle Crew, you can follow us across the internet at Doodle Crew Draw on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. If you have suggestions for what you would like to see us create, send them in, tweet them, Instagram them, add us, message us, do all the things.
I want an episode where everybody else does makeup and I draw.
Yes.
Oh God. Why?
Yes. Yes, I'm in. Let's do it. Let's
Listen, it
find
would
a
be bad
time.
for me too.
Or amazing. Yeah. All right. He Who is Steve, do you want to be on that one? Do you want to be on the makeup episode? There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, heckin' MS Paint. Let's go.
Who's Miss Paint?
Oh my God, that would be my drag name. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about that. It's fine. Everything
Not
is
an
fine.
inspiration.
I know it. I need it. All right. Okay. Get out of here. Bam. Bam. Oh, it's so good. Also, hi chat. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so happy you're here. Oh, it's true. I've seen Steve be a good pirate, so that would be good. I mean, I'm just gonna bring the stuff that I have. That would be my
So,
contribution. I would do the
To
makeup
be
that I'm
fair, I
capable
don't really
of.
use any makeup that is wild. I'm literally a glue stick and drugstore stuff.
Yes, where I fail is not the product; it's the skill. Let's all be clear on that.
Same.
Let's make no bones about that. Oh my gosh, Chalora, absolutely. Thinking about that on an even more limited scale, the people who were doing the amazing pixel art on your message board in Animal Crossing, because you had like 4 colors and they were making these phenomenal pixel arts, and I'm just like, I don't understand art. How do you art?
That's the thing, right? Like, can sit down here with our Cintiqs and our Photoshops and be like, yeah, we're doing it. And then somebody just knocks something out with nothing but like a graphite stick. And you're like, why? Why have I committed so much of my life to this?
Why do I do this?
Why not?
I question everything now.
Forget what you know or think you know.
Also, I shaved off my beard for this, and I haven't been doing that for drag lately, so y'all better be appreciative.
We are incredibly appreciative anytime you join us, beard or no beard.
I miss it personally.
Now, are you a fast beard
Yeah,
grower
you know,
or
it's not
slow?
quite.
ahead.
My beard doesn't grow particularly fast or particularly thick, but when I do have it, I feel powerful.
I like that.
We're still
we
in
gonna
like
say?
really, we're still in beard weather too. Like we haven't quite gotten out of the cold weather yet. So now it's like, it's a bad time to have to shave.
Oh, I'm very sorry. You didn't have to for us.
I
It was
had
not a-
to for character accuracy.
Everyone knows that's not a theme on Doodle Crew. Character accuracy is not what we do here. Classing up our joint jeepers.
No, I was Velma,
I'm
not
having
Daphne.
flashbacks.
Having flashbacks to our Draw It From Memory episode.
Yeah, the
'cause
drop
that's
from
where
memory
my
episode.
brain
I'm
went.
like,
I don't know
no,
what anything
no,
looks like.
no.
It's
Details
fine.
are not a thing my brain retains, apparently.
Apparently not. And I very much enjoyed the scale that Mike gave us on that one because he's like, no, this one should be easier. And I'm like, I don't think so. I think you lied.
It's like,
Oh,
draw basketball from memory. You just,
like,
nope.
they have
I
lines.
as I
square,
draw
right?
a football.
They're the ones
That
with
was
the red
sport.
laces.
Will any sports ball do, or does it have to be that one?
I just wrote anus.
Oh goodness! Thank you for the follow, Chilora. I appreciate you.
So Chalora is wonderful.
Uh-huh.
She, I believe, is currently being featured for all the fun women stuff on Twitch.
Heck yeah!
She is a lovely creator. I like watching her look at apartments and houses on Zillow. She was playing Tomb Raider last night, and she is a member of Team Stream Queens.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing! I'm so happy you joined us. Thank you. Yeah, I can't pinpoint what it is about the enjoyment I get of people looking at stuff on Zillow, but it's real. Like, it's a real dopamine boost.
I know when I need to pick me up, I go on Zillow like, a sad 30-something-year-old millennial that I am.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna call us out like that.
Remember when
I
people could buy
will.
houses?
I am done today.
Remember?
Aw. Like, remember when you had dreams of owning a home? Wasn't that cute? You also dreamed of being a unicorn. They're about the same likelihood. Well done. It's fine.
Welcome to 2022, y'all.
Woo!
Woo! No, actually, the other day I got a notification. Not a notification, but I was just like scrolling through Facebook, and I follow a couple of like real estate people, and there was this cute little 2-bedroom cottage for a ridiculous amount of money, and I'm like, okay, I get that it's on the water, but what is in this house that is so special? And I'm like flipping through the pictures. I'm like, okay, I gotta know now.
Does it
Yeah.
float?
Tell me your secrets.
It's like has partial plumbing.
it was not great. Yeah. And it was like, it was a ridiculous amount of money they wanted for it. And I'm like, the kitchen's not even been updated, y'all. Like, it has appliances from the 90s. This is not okay.
Wait.
Okay, you know what's not
but
okay
those
is
appliances
the way
might be good.
the way that you said the 90s, that was not okay. Because I was like, what? That's not that. Oh my god, no. No.
Woo!
So much hurt. So much hurt thrown around today.
Includes one wood burning tire.
The dock has one good board in it. Enjoy.
Good luck. We're not going to tell you which one.
Figure out which one.
Yes, he who is Steve. I think she did mean the 1900s.
Now look, I'm not gonna hurt us like that. That is just rude.
Oh gosh. Amazing. Amazing.
See, this is hard for me already because I feel like I can't bring my contour as far down as I normally do. Because
Well,
I normally bring it almost all the way down to my mouth and then cut it.
Are you going high res Jill Valentine, or are we going like PS1 Valentine? Because you could go as angular as you wanted with PS1 Valentine.
If I was going with PS1 Valentine, I'd be throwing on my wig right now and I'd be done.
You could do Resident Evil Nemesis and just take like a sponge and pixel yourself out.
That is the outfit I'm wearing. The sponge.
Nice. No, I always liked the tube top and skirt, as impractical as it was. It was like a good look.
I like it in terms of a stylistic outfit,
Yes.
but I
Right.
do
Like
vastly
it-
prefer her remake outfit.
Yeah.
Like her
It's much
Resident
more
Evil 3 remake
practical.
outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that outfit for the practicality. Like, it's just a nice design.
Who doesn't want to fight the undead in a tube top and mini skirt? I mean,
Seriously. I mean, she did have cool boots, though.
Yeah.
the boots.
I
did
thought you
rock.
said cool
Bunny hut.
boobs.
She had cool
You
boobs,
did
too.
have cool
Let's
boobs too.
not not one or the other. She had both.
It's just
Good for
her.
just
Some
such a
people only
middle
have one
school-
or the other.
It's true.
Dude, she has like cool boobs.
Oh, good.
Happy Women's History Month, everybody.
Yay!
Woo!
Oh, good. Yep. Okay, so we mentioned the remake, Jill. What's her remake costume? Like I said, I'm so
So
unfamiliar.
it's her remake of 3 costume. It's a navy tank top, which with I believe another tank top underneath it, like a white
Ooh.
one.
Okay.
Let me Google it real quick. I can picture it, but I can't describe it. Jill.
Swap the skirt swapped out for
Okay,
like
so
cargo
it's a
pants.
low cut V blue tank top with a white tank top underneath with like jeans.
Okay.
Like she's more ready to like get all rough and tumble.
Actually fight.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a stupid question.
I have a
Because I-
stupid answer.
I'm excited. What was the game? It was in the Resident Evil series, but you had to like I don't think it was her, but you had to protect somebody that you were running around with who had no fight capability.
So that's Resident Evil 2. And that's Claire Redfield. She's protecting Sherry Birkin, who's a little girl.
Okay.
But Sherry was also like nigh invincible.
That's nice.
Like in the segments where you play as Sherry and like just run around and can't attack anything, she can take a lot of fucking damage and it's almost comedic.
Okay, I love that because I would be so frustrating. You're like, yeah, one hit, dead. Oh. Like me, every time I tried to sneak in the PS4 Spider-Man game, and it's like, yeah, you have to be stealthy. I'm like, what?
I still need to play that. I have it and the one for PS5, but I'm like,
Yeah,
I got
put
too much.
a
Too
lot of
much.
hours in that one.
And then I also just invested in putting myself through like my big stream project I'm doing. I don't know if you saw that on Twitter, where it's the 20th anniversary of the Dot Hack series.
Mhm.
So I will be playing through every single one of them on stream. It might take over the course of the year because I'm sure I'm going to be playing games in between. I'm definitely playing Kirby. But I was like, this gives me motivation because I feel like I have to do it.
That is awesome.
How many games are there?
So there was originally 4, and then they released 3 more.
Oh, jeez.
And then recently they recently 2017 they released like a remaster of those following 3.
Okay.
And there's like an extra game, but it's really not as long as the normal one. And then there's also a fighting game that was bundled with a movie in Japan that never came here that I do own, and a PSP game. Wow. Hour-wise, I'm sure that's only going to be around 200 hours.
You know, only 200 hours.
Listen, Persona 5 is 100 hours by itself.
Jeez. Tell you what though,
That's the
adore
genre
that
I
art.
play.
I love that artwork so much. Oh, okay. He Who Is Steve. That might be the other one I was thinking of because I was like, I remember a girl protecting a little girl, but also Leon protecting Ashley Graham. This makes sense.
Yes.
From like watching people play, and not ever playing myself. Like I said, no. Again, like Last of Us, amazing game, probably super fun. I can't get past the first part because the jump scares terrify me, and I'm like, nope, done. Immediately forget all the controls.
Let's have the fun.
Don't like it.
Oh,
Don't.
made me French. Oh.
Oh, I hate it so much.
I mean, that's how I like. I want to play Elden Ring, but I know it's way like I would be too stressed.
So I almost fell into the Elden Ring hype because I am not a fan of Soulsborne games.
Yeah, like
But
I can't.
everybody's like, "Oh, Elden Ring, Elden Ring." I'm like, "Should I? Should I?" I'm like, "No, I'm just gonna get mad that it's hard and stop playing it."
Exactly. Like I love all the lore and stuff. It's got like this really deep world, and I'll watch like the lore videos and stuff on YouTube. But no, man, it's not for me.
I'll just get the Final Fantasy one coming out instead. Where he listens to Limp Bizkit.
Holy cow!
I'm not even joking. That is not a joke. He literally listens to Limp Bizkit.
He Who Is Steve says he's already logged 93 hours in Elden Ring. Holy cow.
Yeah, but like 48 of those hours are fighting the same boss over and over.
He's not wrong.
I can't. I already have such limited time. I just don't have the patience. I need it to be somewhat easy or have an easy setting so I have any hope of
I play every single game I stream on easy mode. I'm like, fuck y'all. Like, I have other games I want to play.
Yeah.
Unless easy mode blocks me from getting anything, in which case I will play on normal.
That's fair.
This is always the point where I'm just like, I look fucking ridiculous. It's like I spend time covering myself in makeup that just makes me look exactly the same as I did before I put on the makeup. and then splotch myself.
I always think anybody's gonna look strange without eyebrows. Like just on the top of it. Like that's a weird look. All right. Speaking of weird, do I dare flip my canvas? Or
now I have Wi-Fi.
Ah! Excellent connectivity. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. So tell me about your character, Joey, that I should have known being a child of the 80s that I didn't.
Yeah, so you didn't do G.I. Joe then?
I didn't do G.I. Joe. I was also super, super sheltered on top of...
Right, it was too violent.
Yeah, like, I wasn't allowed to watch Ninja Turtles, so I feel like...
Oh, yeah.
I know.
But I bet you know April.
I do know April.
Yeah. So, let's see. Do you know Scarlet then? From G.I. Joe?
Maybe by face.
Guess what? Guess what? She's the redhead.
She's back.
Crazy.
No, Lady J was like the Bravo team female character, so she came later. She was like selling the season 2 toys.
Okay.
But she was the tougher one. She was a little, I don't know. I always liked her a little more. She had like Ripley vibes.
I like
She
that.
had the shorter. She's shorter hair, brunette. She was rolling around with like Flint's team. She was sort of Hawkeye like she had all these spears and they all did like different things. So she had like the net spear and the grapple spear and
There's a
always thought-
crossover I wish happened that never did. I'm sorry. Your spear
go ahead.
talk. I wish we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Straight Sharks.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
and why
Yes.
didn't that ever happen? Like
Who knows?
that seems like a natural fit.
Maybe capitalism didn't evolve enough by that point.
What companies own them? Because I feel like they were the same.
See, I feel like capitalism is the monkey that got tested on at the beginning of 28 Days Later. Like it
That was
just-
its name.
it explains so much. Oh god. All right. Hey, I'm gonna do something wild and crazy. I'm gonna plan where my light source is.
Wow, that is wild and crazy.
Right now.
Holy cow, you're
Right
like living in the year 3000. I'm over here trying to look up animation studios. It was Toei Animation? No way.
What?
They just got
I
they
believe
just
that,
got
actually.
hacked.
Heckin' what?
And then
Oh, Mayor Squish, that's
Street
kind.
Sharks.
I do feel bad about the Toei hack, though, kind of a little bit, because all of their shows just got bumped back like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
All of them.
Oh no.
Yep. It's not good.
No. It's like I haven't started the new season of Digimon that's airing in Japan, but I heard it's good.
I like Digimon.
Me too. It's the only show where like a little plant can evolve into this big titty goddess with a gun.
Exactly.
We
And
all need more
Janko
of that in our life.
jeans.
Yep.
I love so much whenever Drawfee covers Digimon stuff especially because only some of them know Digimon really well. So like they'll work off of Pokemon logic. They're like, no, you got to make it more sexy.
Put some chains on it.
Yep. It's like Digimon is like, okay, how do we take this cute monster but make it fuckable?
Yeah.
Also, you're gonna feel fear for your life.
Yeah, it pulled no punches. Like it was hardcore.
I almost feel like they had some like a bug in the Pokemon planning room, and they're like, okay, they rejected that one. All right, we'll do that one.
Ours now. Ha-ha. We see you.
We'll go hardcore where they won't.
Hardcore.
Uh-oh, new Barbies. Broke you in a good... Oh, the Barbie reveal. Broke you in a good way or broke you in a bad way?
Oh, I was like, does Barbie have a gun? Barbie should have a gun.
Barbie should have a gun. I would buy that. Little
As
me would've
anti-gun as
loved
I
it.
am, Barbie should have a gun.
Private security Barbie.
Oh my god, the bodyguard Barbie.
Oh my god.
I would own it though. Let's be real.
She's got like her Blackwater uniform on.
Oh my god, she's Jason Bourne.
Okay,
One
I
might
now
say
need a
she's
Jason
born
Bourne
again.
Barbie. That needs to happen.
I mean, I would take it. Let's not even playing. Well, if you turn the opacity way down, then it doesn't cover as much. Crazy. It's fine. Thing is fine.
This is the part where my face starts itching.
Oh. I'm really trying to lean into that whole trust the process part of this because it looks really weird right now.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't know if I like it. Wow.
Have faith in your abilities to successfully succeed.
Thank you. Well, for some insane reason, I keep using Doodle Crew as a way to be like, hey, you know what I'm not good at? Digital painting. Let's try and do
What am I
it
gonna
live.
do? Digital painting.
Digital painting. Yeah. But Emily, did you practice? No.
Animal reveal Barbies that come in fursuits. I love that.
I'm still trying
I'm
to
so down.
I want to know how they got there. Like that seems.
Listen, you know there's probably a furry who's in one of those like higher up seats at this point.
Absolutely.
Being like, what if we indoctrinate the children more? The Republicans will never guess. Twirling his little fucking perfectly coiffed handlebar mustache.
I love all of that.
Villain.
Okay, that seems pretty normal.
Why isn't there a dragon?
Dragons. Give me more orangey color. So, I don't want to ask because I don't want to know, but I do want to know. Are they anatomically correct to the animal
Oh,
for the fursuits?
are you asking if the fursuit has 6 titties?
Kind of, yeah. Because I wanted to know how furry they went. Are they just like, hey, we dressed up as cute animals? Or, you know, we came straight from DeviantArt. Enjoy.
I love that we're classifying that as, okay, are they just, in an animal onesie, or are they DeviantArt?
Yes. That's what I really want to know.
Is there a bathroom flap?
Link to the cat. I don't want to click that.
Click it.
Oh god.
Look at.
Okay.
Now we
That's rated
know.
for the stream.
Man, if this is how we clear the curse of this stream, I don't know if I want it.
It's a strange ritual, but okay.
Yeah. Okay. She's like a mascot. Yeah, she's got. Okay. All right. No, there are no visible nipples.
Are there invisible nipples?
I'm not going to speak to that. I cannot see the mold of the Barbie underneath, so I cannot tell you specifically. All right. Well, she's got cute hair.
How sweaty is she?
Oh my god.
She definitely went hard on her highlighter on her face. I'll tell you that. Wow.
Why would anybody do that? Right? I'm with Mayor Squish.
All right. Hang on. If I don't finish my art piece, this is why.
The world needs to know.
Farby.
Oh no! That's too good, and I hate it.
Not Farby.
Not Barbie. No. There. All right. Oh nope. There she is. Add stream. There we go.
Oh, it's
Aw.
not bad.
It's not bad,
Oh.
but like a lot of highlighter.
I like it.
I think the little
Oh,
drawing.
actually, look at that face again. Look, that's a little rough.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Her face is a little rough. Her drawn face is super cute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's super cute.
The feet are a little weird. Like.
Listen, those are her actual feet. Leave her alone.
I think it's like they had someone go in and digitally put on the makeup. It's not an actual product shot, so it looks a little weird. But she comes with cute little accessories. Yeah, there you go. There you go, y'all.
Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad.
No, it was way less painful than I was expecting.
I
Is
wish
it
it
like
was
a
worse.
double mystery box? Are they in like a Pringles tube and then you unbox them from that, and then
So-
they're in the fursuit and you unfursuit them?
Those I know those specific ones, not the fursuit ones, but the mystery reveal ones. For a lot of them, it's like a tube that you fill up with water, and then the water turns pink, and you have a mystery Barbie inside.
You can go to my TikTok and watch me do one because I got one as a gift.
Awesome.
Because I love them and I'm a child. I now have 3 of them.
See,
Hey,
I try to do actual drag makeup, and my eyebrows look terrible. I try to copy a character off the video game, and my eyebrow looks good.
I was gonna say that one looks fantastic.
I hate my life. I'm
My
always upset
last-
when my makeup, no shade to you guys, but I'm always mad when my makeup on here comes out very well and my makeup for the stage doesn't come out the way I would like it.
No, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. I don't take any of that personally because, yeah.
No, my last actual stream was an unboxing too. Like,
Did you do
'cause I
Barbie?
too am a child. No, I did. I did Hot Toys. So I mean, it's like a Barbie. I just paid 17 times the price of one.
What does Hot Toys release? It sounds
They
familiar.
do 1/6 scale action figures.
Were they the ones that just did the whole line of Power Rangers?
No, that was 3-0, but same idea.
Okay.
So we're just saying sounds now. It's just saying sounds at me. I know you just listed like 2 to 3 different things at different companies, and I'm just like, I didn't catch any of that. So it's just... Oh, also, I like this. I'm interested and scared at the concept of a rejected Barbies prompt for the Doodle Crew because
Sign me up.
Can we do that for the next drink and draw?
Oh my god! I mean, there's a drink and draw coming up. So...
I need to be part of a drink and draw.
Well, we have one on St. Patrick's Day.
God.
Oh, that is right around the corner.
Yep.
When is St. Patrick's Day?
Thursday.
I cannot do that. But
We can drink and draw again.
Y'all.
Oh my gosh. Going
Drink
back.
and draw with a vengeance.
Yes. Going back and trying to clean up the art I created on last year's Drink and Draw stream, I'm like, oh, you can clearly see where the entire bottle of sparkling Riesling started to kick in because boy, my lines got real jinky. Oh, yeah, it got rough. Yeah, that was fun. Joey, you were on that one, right?
I was. That was my type Pokemon.
Yeah, which we still need stickers of because I loved that little critter so much.
I guess I have to do the other 2 starters this year.
Yeah.
You know, we've got new Pokemon
Who's
games
excited
announced.
for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
They're
Exactly.
so cute.
I think the protagonists look fucking awful. But
Oh, I don't.
The-
I haven't seen them. I've only seen the Pokemon.
so they changed the art style, at least for the protagonists and the humans. and their eyes are a different shape, and it's very jarring.
Oh,
I'm
I don't.
assuming, and their outfits are also extremely plain, and I'm assuming that's because they're gonna be like customizable or something.
Yeah.
We better
We want to
be.
be like, we want to sell you.
But I was just like,
content.
I swear to God, if I have to look like a fucking nerd the whole game.
Like, why do you hate us? We've been so successful for you for so long.
Also, I really need Sprigatito's final evolution to stay on all fours. Because I have a feeling it's going to get boobs.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
like-
I mean,
Whether they're the boobs I like or the boobs I like but am not interested in, that's another question.
No, absolutely. Yeah, no, I feel some big low punny.
Lola Bunny.
Yeah,
that too.
energy coming. Yeah, like
Low punny.
what
Wait,
happened?
they didn't learn their lesson the first time? We're gonna do
ever?
another Lola Bunny moment.
we gotta
Probably.
sell them mons.
Honestly, I feel like Quaxley is going to end up being the borrow bait of the group. And then I don't know what's going to happen with the alligator.
The little apple guy or a pepper? He's a pepper, not an apple.
Yeah, I can't tell where he's going to go.
I like him.
I'm sick of all the final evolutions being upright and on 2 feet.
Yeah, I don't get why. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
I'm assuming because, like, I mean, Venusaur was pretty popular, but Chikorita, I know, didn't really hit it out of the park. I think it has something to do with that. And it's like, even Swampert, even though he's on all fours, he's still, like, hunched up a little bit.
Yeah, and it works. I love Swampert. He's a happy little boy. I have so many feelings about Pokemon.
Right? In all different directions.
There's so many feelings.
So I don't know what color eyeshadow to do.
Oh.
I need to, like, I'm trying to find pictures of her face, like, in the game up close. And I can't tell if she's, like, I think she's what.
I assumed it would have to be blue to match the tank top, right?
No. It's like, face-wise, I'm trying to go for more remake.
Oh, okay.
But, like, she has that as an optional costume. But I'm just like, I'm trying to see up close, and I'm like, I can't tell if she's wearing eyeshadow or if she's just tired. Which I can relate.
Girl, same. Look, Emily did a smoky eye. No, I just got no.
Joke's on you.
I'm just exhausted.
100% natural.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep using the color I'm using.
I support this.
It's neutrals anyway, so I never use neutrals either, so that's another thing making me nervous. It's always like, okay, I'm being this very plain character. Also, I have giant hooker blue eyeshadow.
I guess my brain immediately went to, it was a male development team. Like, I could see them just being like, yeah, give her blue eyeshadows because it matches. That's what girls do. Like, that was the thought process that I had. No one's looking at her eyes.
Is it smoky eye? No. Well, then it must match the outfit, right?
Those are the options.
Literally, it's like, okay, is it smoked out? No. Then if it's up to her forehead and the exact same color as the rest of her outfit.
Those are the only 2 looks allowed.
Yes. Aw, he who is Steve. I like blue eyeshadow.
I love blue eyeshadow.
Yeah, I liked it. I went full 80s for a roller skating event I was at recently, which was super fun. But when I do the like dark to light blue eyeshadow and then I put glitter over it, it looked like stars in the sky. Aww.
So, general consensus for blue eyeshadow is that less than wholesome individuals wear it.
Strumpets.
What?
Strombolis.
What?
We
No
must.
more food.
Ladies of ill repute.
Yes, ladies of the evening wear blue eyeshadow.
Oh my god.
Does she, have the rhythm of the night?
Just cut over to Tina Belcher dancing. Like, oh god, I love it so much.
God, I'm gonna be pretty today, and I'm mad.
Can somebody make that a sticker? Make that as a sticker.
Oh my
Or a
gosh.
pin.
Yes. I need it. Oh,
So upset. I don't know what my boyfriend is watching, but all I hear is Britney Spears Toxic coming from downstairs. So it's definitely not this stream.
I wish I could play music and not have all of our videos taken down.
Twitch, I hope you're not listening. I know there's a way, and it involves like a plugin or something, and like it'll play the music like while you're streaming, but when the VOD gets uploaded, it won't be there.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I also am like, I don't want to risk it. I'm trying to like do actual streamy things lately. Like,
Yeah.
I've applied to so many different like sponsorship and key giving websites. Like I'm trying to actually make a thing out of this, and I don't want to risk that.
Yep. That's why I'm always really careful about when I post either the Doodle Crew or Sketching Shakespeare of any of that, to make sure I'm outside of the 24-hour window. Not that I am that big, not that I get that many clicks or views, but I'm like, you know what? Following the guidelines.
I forget to export my streams to YouTube.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, it's been months. Here's 5 of them.
Surprise!
Also, I never click the split into 15-minute videos thing. I'm always like, nope, you get the full 2 hours.
I don't know that was an option, so
I don't want to have to label all that or like go back in and relabel it myself. That's too much effort.
Yeah.
And it's like, if I'm gonna do that much effort, I would just download the VOD and like make a compilation myself.
Yeah.
Because I either go all the way or none of the way. But I usually go all the way.
Also gonna make that a sticker. Nope.
I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna be pretty tonight and I'm upset stuck in my head for the rest of the day.
Hi. Hi, microphone. Hi. I've literally done nothing. Nothing has changed.
Yes, girl, give us nothing.
Oh, Dell asks, which MCU started a better lip sync battle, Tom Holland or Clark Gregg? I have mine. But...
I don't know, because I don't appreciate my culture being co-opted by straight people. But I'm also not a big fan of Tom Holland, so I'm gonna say Clark Gregg.
Really? Because
Yeah.
of Spider-Man, or?
I just don't like him.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't watch a lot of superhero movies to begin with, and his casting in the Uncharted movie almost feels like stunt casting. Like he's the big and popular thing right now. I'm like, you could have gotten somebody a little less twinky.
Oh, yes, I feel like he was absolutely cast in that because
I know it's supposed to be a younger Nathan Drake, and that's fine. But it's like,
oh, it's a blender. That's fine.
I want it. Either you need to not resemble at all, or you need to be an extreme close resemblance when you're doing video game movies, in my opinion. Like the new Resident Evil movie, which was not good.
You're kidding.
I enjoyed it a lot, but not for the reasons they wanted me to.
I enjoyed that one Resident Evil movie because Oded Fehr was in it. Let's be completely honest. That's the only reason I watched that movie.
Yep. But basically there's a big hoopla over the casting when the cast was announced because Leon's actor, I'm not gonna guess his race because I don't know it and I don't want to get it wrong, but he's not white.
Okay.
And Jill's actress, I believe, is African American. And boy, do the people on the internet that play video games not like that. I thought I don't give a fuck. It's an adaptation. Like,
yeah, it's the same with anything Star Wars. Like,
and I think everybody in that movie did really well with what they were given. It's just what they were given was not good.
Yeah,
was not good.
It was campy. It was very campy, actually.
which is really what I want out of anything.
There's a scene with a cow. I think I don't know if I mentioned this on Doodle Crew before. I feel like I have. There's a scene with a cow, and it made me very upset. Not because anything gory happened, but the cow didn't deserve what happened.
Justice for the cow. Nope, hate that. Okay.
Where did I put my brush? Oh, there it is. Like we left the theater. I was like, "Wow, that movie wasn't good. When's it come out on Blu-ray?"
If that's not true nerddom, then I don't know what is. Oh, that wasn't great. I need to own it.
It wasn't good, but I would still like them to make more.
I need at least a trilogy of this.
Yeah, let's give it 2 more to see how it does. You know, we really need to let them find their footing.
Yeah, just to make sure if it's not that good or if it's just me. Spoiler
The OG
alert,
Street Fighter movie is awful in the best way.
Yeah.
I mean, the number of times I've watched
Julia.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I will watch it. Like I've watched the Hackers movie, which is objectively bad, so many times, and I love it. So, yeah. Catching up on chat. Yes, Clark Gregg did do Toxic, which fits in. And He Who is Steve says, "Yeah, it was a weird cast as Drake for me too. I mean, he could do the stunts, but didn't fit the role." I agree with that. And Leon's actor is Latino, I think.
What I thought was funny about the new Resident Evil movie is all of the zombies became zombies at the exact same minute.
Well, that's convenient.
It was just like, oh, this person's turning. Oh, they're all zombies now. It's been 15 minutes.
Okay.
Umbrella was just like, flip the zombie switch. It's time.
Pull the zombie switch, Trunk.
Wrong
switch.
You could almost be like in the design meeting with Umbrella, like, okay, so do we want a cascading effect when this happens, or would
Oh
you
my
like it
God.
all at once?
Just like a screen wipe.
Oh, star wipe.
Oh God.
I like this. He Who Steve says, it was the most Resident Evil movie of any Resident Evil movie, but man, I was laughing the whole time at how goofy it was.
Yeah.
It's a good summary. Joey, you nailed that pose. Like that just, I love it.
Now if I can just figure out how clothes work.
I have trouble with that too. I'm trying to use shadow instead of liner.
Ooh.
And I'm just like, I don't know how well this is going to turn out, but we'll see.
Okay, well, serious question. If it turns out worse, are you going to feel better or worse about it because it's just for Doodle Crew and not for stage?
No, see, now I'm at the point where I'm committed.
I respect that. This nice texture.
If I'm going to fluke, I better fluke with style.
That's not flying. That's falling.
With style.
I love that movie so much. Density of paint, amount of paint. Also, Ace Tiger says, Megan, you are nailing Wonder Woman 100%.
Thank you. I was just starting to regret the fact that I'm drawing stars on a night where I seem to not have a clue how to draw a star.
We have all made very solid decisions tonight. Aren't like a little bit of texture brushes. Are you going to help me out? Not with that, you're not.
Fluke hard, the Hebe buffet story. My drag mother just arrived.
Aw!
She's screaming downstairs.
All right, charcoal. Let's try you. See how you do. I like that your mic picks it up. That's amazing.
Oh, is it?
I mean, I could hear ever so slightly. Like, I'm not worried about it. Nope, I don't like that either. Right. Do this.
Long story short, she was supposed to come over to do her makeup for Lilo's stream.
Mhm.
And she thought the stream was at 8, but it's in 2 minutes.
Can she then do makeup on stream? I know you said they were unboxing stuff.
No, not
okay.
with Pokemon cards.
Okay.
Like, that's messy.
Yeah.
Mama, that's messy. But luckily, we've been joking around with her a lot lately that she hasn't been wearing very much makeup. So she should be able to get it on pretty quickly.
Okay, so if you were unexpectedly set to then perform, what could you cut out of your routine that would make it easier or make it faster?
Probably my under eye.
Okay.
My under eye is usually pretty big. For this look, normally I use my white concealer to cut my crease and do the white under my eye and all that. I mean, under my eyebrow. Mm-hmm. Today I just use white shadow, so I could probably do that as well. Like, we've only been streaming for an hour and I have my face at a decent level.
Yeah. And I always feel like, at least for me, when it comes to art or even doing makeup, I can get a lot more done in an hour if I'm not live. Like if I'm just focused on, I could get a lot done.
Honestly, Doodle Crew has helped me with my speed painting a lot.
Yay!
Because when I first started, it would take me 4 hours to do a face, and it looked like hot fucking ham garbage. And then that went down to 3 hours. It's like, because it used to take me like 45 minutes just to cover my eyebrows. Now I'm like,
Nice.
exact noise.
That makes me happy.
Because it's like, you guys usually, like, if you're not finished with your stuff at the end of the stream, usually have something to show for it. Whereas my stuff usually has like clothing with it as well. So it's not the full thing for me if I'm not done by the time the stream ends.
Right. Well, what was it? It was Jupiter or Mario. One of them you finished super fast. Like I think you were done 45 to 50 minutes before the rest of us got close. So
To be fair though, with the Mario one, I was also drawing a mustache on my face for like half of it. So I didn't have to have like a top lip really.
it's true. Oh, can I do it in here? Thank you, Mayor Squish.
I want to know what they said. Did they ask me if I wanted to be famous?
Yes. Well, these ones aren't as exciting. They're not excited about opportunities for us. They want us to buy followers.
Oh, gross.
I know. I'm like, at least do me the respect of ask me if I want to be famous. You want to be in pictures, baby?
Follow my alt Twitter for that.
Oh my god. Why, microphone? Why? At least pretend to care about me being famous. Exactly. There's a whole script to this. I mean, it's like you don't even care about me.
Oh my
At
god,
least
I look
they'll
like a
say
Laura
no
Chateau.
first.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
I thought that you might know who it is because of Randall.
Oh.
It's a friend of Randall and mine's. I just put Laura's face on my face, pretty much.
I want to take her face off. Sorry, that's much darker. Megan, what were you saying? Please say better words than what I'm saying.
I was just saying to the whole buying followers thing, like at least say hello before you try to sell me something. Like
Exactly.
manners.
The least you could do. No respect.
Back in my day.
Like I was trying to use something that was other than airbrush, but nothing is blending like I want it to tonight. Just why? Why? Mm-hmm. Oh no, Ace Tigress, they're rubbing off on me. She says, boo, that sounds like a joke that Mike or Tony would make. And he who is Steve brings up a great point. If you're going to ask me if I want to be famous, at least offer to bed me on the casting couch. Exactly. Like common courtesy.
I just noticed that Resident Evil 3 Remake's Jill, her nose is a little wider than I'm. Her nose is the width I normally make my nose, and this time I like snatched it. I was like, God fucking damn it. Just gonna widen it a little bit.
But why though? Oh, because okay.
Exactly.
Let's turn it. I enjoy when chat just goes off on its own complete tangent because then I get to look up and be like, wait, what is happening? I enjoy you, chat. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. I just like that red feathers. So I really love the way you usually do your liner eye, but that shadow eye looks so good.
Thank you. It's like because I do such a big eye, like right now it feels like I'm not wearing any makeup. It really does. And part of that's because I also use like so much, like for my concealer, I use the liquid and all that too. So it's like that's a whole liquid step in the eye that did not happen. So I'm not wearing as much product. I also haven't decided whether or not I'm wearing the fake boobs or not. Because they're basically, if I end up wearing the fake boobs, all of this was for no reason. Like everything from here down.
Oh, that's right. Because the one you have, but I guess my question is, does your tube top stay up on its own, or does it need the boobs?
I mean, I'll still be wearing a bra.
Okay.
Like I'm still pushing everything up. I just don't know if it'll look better like that or with the fake boobs. Because I didn't try everything on. Like I tried the outfit on, but not with like padding and stuff. Because I'm planning on putting like everything on. Because there's that cursed image I posted at the Doodle Crew chat from when I was trying things on. I love a cursed image. There's really good ones of like Trixie Mattel before All Stars 3, where she's in. It's her. I want to say it's her red runway look, where like she was the teacher with the books on her head, and it's just her in full body in that outfit. So everything looks the way it does when she walked the runway on the show, but she doesn't have any makeup on and no wig.
Oh, that'd be weird.
And it's very jarring. But that's part of trying on costumes. I'm not going to get into full makeup to try a costume.
No.
And it's like, and especially when I get a new costume, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try this on to see how it fits before I put the body on. That way I can get an idea of whether or not it will fit with the body on or if it'll look better with it.
Yeah. Well, it's like when we do any dress rehearsal for dance, like unless my hair is a part of the costume, like the year I was the jester and I wore it in little bouncy braids, like I'm not doing makeup and hair just to try my costume. No.
Exactly. There's no point.
There's too much work. Ain't nobody got time for that. Also, dress rehearsal, we're running this stuff like 4 or 5 times, so I'm getting sweaty and gross, and no. It's a no from me. No, I'm doing it the wrong way. Wrong way. Shocking to no one, Dell, that is not a reference that I get.
You've never seen Return to Oz?
Mm-mm.
It has Fairuza Balk in it. She plays Dorothy.
Okay.
And they sent Dorothy to a mental institution after The Wizard of Oz.
Jeez.
And then a storm happens and she ends up in Oz again. And everything's awful.
Oh my gosh. What did this have like theatrical release or was it direct to?
I think it did.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
I just remember for the longest time I saw it on TV and I thought I was crazy because I was like, no, I saw a movie and it had Dorothy floating around on a river on a mattress with a chicken.
And people are like, sure.
Like in the middle of a storm and she was in a mental hospital. And everybody's like, yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah. we
Turns out it did exist.
I did see the Tin Man movie show. I think it's a mini series that had Zooey Deschanel in it. I've seen that one. It was the early 80s. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
What color is Jill's lip? Looks like... I don't know if this will be too light. That's what I get for not believing in people-colored makeup.
Well, now that I have like 4 palettes that I really like of very vibrant eyeshadow, I'm looking at
Why
all
would you
of
go back?
the
Why would you go back?
Ever go back. But now I'm looking at all of, because there's one brand of lipstick that I actually really, really like and can wear for multiple hours, which is what I need. And it comes in like blue and purple and all these. I'm like, I need it. And there's a, it's either like a charcoal gray or a full black. And I was like, I'm now brave enough to do all the emo things that teenager Emily was never brave enough to do.
And that's how it should be. Makeup's all about taking risks. You never know when they'll pay off. And if they don't, you have a funny story.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm also not nearly as crippled by what other people think of me as I was in high school. So that helps. That's yes, Mayor Squish, Maybelline. I literally have the link to it bookmarked on my bookmarked bar because I keep going back and be like, it's not that expensive. You could just buy one at a time. Yeah, there's a blue that's yeah, I need it. Yep, it's the matte ink is its brand, but I like it because it doesn't feel like I'm wearing lipstick and it lasts. Like I have to be careful with the colors that I have because if I put them on for like a later in the day stream, the amount of scrubbing I have to do to get them to come off is upsetting. So.
If it's any consolation, I don't have any makeup wipes.
Do you use the just for tonight or
none? I'm out. Because I usually use them less to do my face and more like when I need to switch colors real quick.
Yeah.
Because who cleans their brushes? Not me.
Yeah, I finally invested in the My Clear water. I don't know how you say it.
Micellar water?
That one. Yeah. Which is nice. And I was like, oh, I can use a gentler cloth and not scrub all of my skin off when I take my makeup off. That's neat.
So, want to know what I recommend?
Yes. Always.
Dove bar soap.
Seriously?
That's all you need.
Okay.
I thought I was crazy, but Kimchi swears by it. Just plain Dove bar soap. It doesn't strip your face. It takes out, especially someone like you. It will take your face off.
Yes, I am fragile.
Yeah, this is a little bright. I might darken it a little bit.
So in the past, we've threatened on doing a one layer canvas challenge, and I just went above and beyond and did it on my own anyways, because why not? It's fine.
Wait, you're doing all your digital painting on one layer?
I'm doing most of it. The line art is on a different layer because I'm not completely insane. But a lot of what I'm doing is blending. Now, would I have been smart and literally just put a gradient over top of these sections? Because that probably would have saved me time. 100%. But we're past that now, so we're not going back. But yeah, I'm trying to blur and blend everything together so it's all on one.
Me too.
I just want to be like Hebe. That's really what it is. Well, I will remind you that on my intro, I said I'm going to take this really amazing piece of artwork and make it worse. So I am just doing exactly what was promised.
Didn't the person who restored that painting of Jesus say the same thing?
That's my motivation. My inspiration for this evening is remastered Jesus painting. I'm giving you pancake face. I'm giving you weird colors. I'm giving you looks like they got run over by a semi truck.
Jesus got run over by a semi.
You're all going straight to hell. And
Happy Easter, everybody.
amazing. Love it. On every stream that you're on, Hebe, I have to put specific warnings in the content warnings in the YouTube.
Do you really?
I do sometimes. Because I think there was one, it was within the first minute of it, and you dropped a hard F, and I was like, warning for content for this. It might look like a kid stream, but it's not.
Which F, though?
It was just fuck.
Okay. Because I've also been known to drop the other hard F.
No, you've never done that on this stream.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, and I forget. It was definitely because some of our like Saturday morning cartoons ones I feel like are they could be very kid friendly. I'm like, just so there's no mystery that this is not for
especially
children.
because of the name. Yeah, I could see that.
Not for kids.
Okay.
Oh, Ace Tigress, I like that. This video is gonna have a real drag queen. A real drag queen.
Not Nina West, a real drag queen. Nina West is known to censor herself to work with children, and I won't do that. Because I hate children. I don't know if you saw on Twitter, I had to be very old man yells at cloud yesterday. Because Western Pennsylvania got a snowstorm, and we don't really have like a front yard. We have like a very tiny hill in front of our condos, and but that's my yard, and kids are like running up and down it, and so I just popped and I wasn't feeling particularly well, and this is not the first time I've done this either. I come out, I'm like, you guys can't play in my yard, I'm sorry. Like,
just it's a valid, like, no thank you, I don't want you to do that.
One girl has to be maybe between 11 and 9. The boy was probably maybe like between 5 and 7. The older I get, the harder it is to tell. And they were like, oh, and they wander off. And so I go back inside, and I hear them walking back up the street. Well, that's not even really his yard. It's the rental company's. And I was just like, I had to physically be like, I'm about to walk out there and beat one of these kids down the street. Like, I will catch a charge. I was so angry because these are the same kids that like were playing hide and seek in the backyard.
No.
So that was the moment where I wanted to like pop my head out and be like, and I didn't forget the time you were in my yard if you're going to say that this isn't my yard, because you've been in my yard.
Don't make me go full witch from Rapunzel on you, because
I
will.
Like, and I don't want to be that old crotchety like fucking kids. I don't want to be that person. I understand kids will be kids and kids will play, but please have respect for the other people that live on the street, because you do not own it.
Yeah.
Hi.
I was never allowed to play in other people's yards on my own.
No.
Ever. I never even tried.
You want to come up or no? What are you doing?
Anyway, that was my segment on fuck kids.
Yeah, we were supposed to get hit with a lot more snow, I think, and it really didn't. We just had wind, like really crazy.
We got a decent amount. I'm in the minority in that I wish we got more. Because every time it snows like that, I'm working.
Oh.
So it's like I'm in a building with no windows for the whole day. I can't say what I do for a living. Not anymore, not like I used to. But I like seeing the big snowflakes reminds me of being home in Massachusetts.
Oh.
So days where it happens and I have to be out of the house working, I'm just like, oh, I wish I could have seen it.
That's valid.
I'm mad. This makeup case I bought from Amazon, I still love it to death, but Lilo got a very, very good one from TJ Maxx. And it doesn't have a mirror in it, but I'm not using the mirror that's attached to it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So part of me is like, I'm just about to buy another one from TJ Maxx.
Is it still the chicken box or is it a different one?
No, not the chicken box. I bought one after that.
Okay. I like the chicken box.
But it's like, I like this, but it's not the other one that my boyfriend has.
But I
also, Forging went in. It's like, if they were on the sidewalk, I wouldn't give two shits. But one of these kids was like, literally like, oh, do this, and like clomping up the little hill into my yard. And I'm just like, y'all, if it is directly in front of the width of my house, that is my yard.
Don't do it.
Get the fuck out.
Hey, that is not unreasonable at all.
Yeah. I don't have children for a reason, other than the inability to have them.
I also choose not to.
Yeah.
It's just questionable coloring decisions left and right.
I hate my brain.
Oh no.
You just said questionable coloring decisions left and right, and I was like, the gamers on the Resident Evil subreddit when the casting list came out be like, oh god,
Funny though. Did you, what?
fucking drag me.
Yeah, but your little monster isn't too bad. Not too bad.
If the kids were well behaved, I wouldn't care.
No. Also, when you tell her not to do something, she will listen. So that's a big part.
Also, if another adult tells you not to do something in front of their property, like that, how can you even question that? It wasn't like they were in their own yard. And I'm like, you kids need to
right. That's a very different thing.
As I shake a makeup brush angrily. Can't you see the fags are fagging over here?
Oh god.
All right, I want to say the face is done, so I'm gonna throw on lashes in the outfit, and I will be back.
Okay.
All right.
And I will give a 20-minute warning to the rest of us.
Oh, you can have like a half an hour. I don't know how quick this is gonna be.
Don't tell us that. We will take all of it.
Please, you still have a half an hour anyway.
Oh, I like that. Dell says, unattended children will be made up.
They will be given free makeup lessons.
Yes. But only the really expensive stuff so that they have a taste for it and then they make you buy.
Oh, no.
Yeah. None of that cheap stuff. No. Gonna get them hooked. Get them hooked on Sephora.
Oh, jeez.
Also, that's why I said it when Hebe wasn't here because I don't actually know expensive makeup, so I know Sephora is expensive. That's as much as I know. I buy my makeup when it's on sale. I don't know.
I buy it and I'm like, if it works, it works. That's,
yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, the most recent palettes that I got that I've been very happy with were from ColourPop, but it was also during their sale. So,
what is ColourPop?
Makeup. I was gonna say, I mainly know them for their eyeshadows, but I think they do everything. But they're, I guess I would say, quote unquote, famous for getting popular IPs. So I bought a Frozen palette. I bought 2 Animal Crossing palettes.
Oh, are they the ones that just did the Xbox palette?
They might have. They've got a Darth Vader palette going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mayor Squish says, still kicking myself for not getting the Nightmare palette when it was on sale. There's a whole Nightmare Before Christmas. The one that I think you would love, Megan, I got Body Glitter from Sailor Moon, and it's got little stars and moons in it. And it is super lightweight. You can barely feel it on your skin. And the amount of glitter is like sensational. So,
I mean, if I'm gonna go that route, yeah, give me moon and stars and a bunch of it.
Yeah, no, and it's nice because you can just get like the regular parts, like I've been doing, because again, I can't be stopped. I've been doing glitter freckles because I kind of love it, but I can go in and like one piece, like little stars and the moons on my eyes. Because
oh, that's awesome.
It makes me feel very pretty. I like it.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. And the adorable little cashier at Rite Aid said I looked pretty. So, yeah, because I made the mistake of like going out after I had done like a big face. She's like, "Oh, yeah, I love your body glitter." I'm like, I don't know if you're lying to me, but thank you. I love it. I love it too. That's okay. You can lie to me. I'm fine with it. Yes, full glitter bomb. Hey man, if lots of parts of the 90s and early 2000s are coming back, I loved me body glitter then. So I am going to lean back into that.
If it comes back, I will gladly partake of that trend. I won't. I haven't decided if I'm going to wear Jinkos if those do come back. I haven't made up my mind
Yeah,
there.
let's do it. Get the
Yeah.
UFO pants back. The bondage straps and
Oh gosh.
Oh
fucking
god.
chains and spikes everywhere.
When we went down to Florida, my niece was wearing one of those. I know you guys had said they were back. I think last time we streamed, we had talked about fashion a little bit, and yeah, the plastic chokers.
Yeah.
She was wearing one, and I was like, ah!
Yep. I think it's so surreal because when I first look at it, I think, oh, they must be doing that ironically. And then I keep seeing it. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're not. They're
And
doing
they're
it
the
for
same age
real.
we were, and I'm just like, how? How does it time that perfectly?
I know it.
Uh,
It's just, oh god. Yep. Yeah, I think I would not be opposed to Jinkos, but I have evolved past the wanting my pant legs to drag on the ground that much because then they get yucky and wet and I hate that. So I either have to convince my mother to hem my pants again or let that one go. Be like, Mom.
I got some really cool new pants, but they need to be hemmed. They're too sick right now.
Yeah, gotta take.
Gotta reel them in, or nobody's gonna be able to handle it.
Yeah, Bean, I could do that, but I also don't own a sewing machine, so that makes it tricky. And hand hemming is a pain in the butt. I mean, because also I think
Especially
the big
on
thing
denim.
on denim, yeah, it's
Yeah.
awful. The big thing is, in order to pin them where they need to be hemmed, I need to be standing up in my shoes. And as soon as you go to reach down to pin them yourself, it changes because you've reached out. So like that's one where you really need two people to do it. High water Jinkos, yes. That could be like the time where Emily was so excited to try on pants and she tried them on the dressing room. Was like, wow, they fit really, really nicely. Like they're not too long or anything. And I come out, my mom's like, yeah, they're women's capris. And they fit me like pants. So, thank you. Yeah, I already do enough terrible things to my fingers. Like I can't damage them too much with hard hemming. Nope, don't do that. Wrong thing. Nope, wrong way. Ooh, better. Ah, who's using gradient to her advantage? It's me. Yes.
Color with gradients so much now. I used to be like, oh my god, this looks like garbage. Now I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Just gradient it.
Yeah. Honestly, yes. Also, I think maybe I'm wrong with this, but I feel like the actual computer technology of the gradients has gotten so much better that they don't look as bad as they used to.
Yeah. I think
Like
like art knowledge too, like you're actually picking colors that are supposed to gradiate into one another.
Not
Instead
just
of
the
just being
preset
like,
ones.
this blue and orange.
It'll be
random
fine.
preset.
Why does it make mud in the middle? No. Yes, Bean. These are all very valid ways that I could personally hem my pants. But what I will tell you, the decision that I have made is now after 2 years of pandemic, I just wear either stretch jeggings or leggings, and I don't have to hem anything. And then when it gets nice, you could even tuck them and fold them up, and then they're capris. So, yeah, that's where I'm at.
I do feel myself saying I can't be bothered a lot more since pandemic.
Yeah.
And I just nah.
A no from me. Well, I think, not to take this down too depressing of a road, but I have so much less bandwidth now, or we'll say I have a lot fewer spoons available day to day, that if I want to actually accomplish a lot of the things that I need to, there's a lot of stuff that I genuinely can't be bothered because I just don't have the spoons.
But it's, you get like regular job stuff and they're like, man, you really, you gotta buckle down on this. It's like, do I? Is it really a thing? I don't feel like it needs to be. It hasn't been for 2 years.
Yeah. That's a hard sell for me now. 2 years into this. Yeah, I fear for the idea of me ever having to. I would say I could probably handle business casual. If I ever have to be business formal again, I don't know that I've got it in me. I don't know if that exists anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever go back. I mean, I'm totally rocking business casual, but like that's because I can buy colored jeans and they count. Like if I had to go back to wearing actual dress pants, I might just be like, I don't think this needs to be a thing anymore. Please. Please don't make me.
Please don't make me. Like Del says, just think of it as cosplay. Like,
yeah. 5 days a week. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's a commitment to cosplay I don't currently have. All right. Now, I really like that one texture brush. Do I remember which one it is? That I don't. Is it you? I think it was you. Yeah. All right.
That would be fun though, to like walk into like a formal business thing and you're just in like fucking Victorian fully dappered up, like
Yes.
This was the only thing I had.
How is this not appropriate business attire? I am completely covered.
I am exceptionally formal.
I'm exceptionally formal.
Three-piece suit. This is like so many more pieces.
Yeah.
It has a monocle.
This is my fancy business dress.
Oh yeah, go full hoop skirt. Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like that's the other part of it too, where like I don't give as many fucks as I used to. So if
Yep.
they told me I had to be like really nice, like the urge to just be ridiculous is very strong. I was like, but what are you actually gonna do? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, ooh. This brush is just weird. Okay. Ah, you look so good. Oh, I'm gonna say it again.
I'm on the wrong
You look so good.
I decided not to put on my tights because that's effort and I'm not
Yeah.
being paid. And my lash glue isn't completely dry yet. But
Other
what?
than that, that looks so good. Ah, it's so good.
And I have hairy legs, just like the real Joe Valentine.
Wait, women have hair on their legs?
That's
Never.
not allowed.
Society doesn't let that happen.
No. Out here spreading lies.
I am not pleased that the glue isn't dry yet, but once that's good. Because it shows up as white.
Okay, I was curious if that was the end. Oh, you can't blur it because it's not the right layer. That's why.
Where did my... I did put on a corset though, so I can't bend over.
Which again, for anyone playing along at home, make sure you put on your shoes first before you put on your corset, or you'll be sad. Unless you've got someone to help you.
Yeah, don't be Hebe.
Dell wants to know, where is your ridiculous gun?
Tucked somewhere. Safe.
Just like the game.
Hammer space.
Such authenticity. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Commitment to character.
Here at the Doodle Crew, we are committed.
Here at the Doodle Crew, we should be committed.
We should.
That's where my head went.
Mhm.
We are, or we should be.
No, I'm very happy with this.
Yay!
Can you just hike my tube top up a little bit more?
Yeah, all the time.
My tube top. That's one of my favorite fucking things to do in drag is just make like unintelligible noises. Because people are just like, oh yeah, girls when they uh. So I'm always just like
It's so accurate though.
What?
I like it. At Doodle Crew, the inmates run the asylum.
Yeah, this is Arkham.
It's very true. It's very true. Also, he who Steve says a Beretta 92 is hardly ridiculous. Thank you, Steve.
I don't know where that layer is. This is why you name your layers.
No, you can't make me.
I know I should, but I don't.
Not a single one of my layers is labeled tonight.
Another thing that's messing with me a little bit is I usually wear a double stacked lash, but I don't have a clean one available, so I just plopped a little wispy on there.
Okay, another stupid question. Do
Yes.
you put them together before you put them on your lid or on your
Yes.
lash? Okay.
You basically glue them together
Okay.
in like a fan shape,
Ah.
but like just slightly. It's like I want to take a picture, but the lash being slightly saggy isn't helping me. I hate when I get a saggy lash.
It's literally the worst.
Let's see. I guess you'd see the bottom of the quiver.
Is there ever a time where you are not using fake lashes and just using mascara? Or would that not be practical?
What's mascara?
Okay.
No, so since that's blown out. Since my eyeliner is usually so big, there's really no point in me using mascara. Like I don't even place my lash on my lash line usually. I place it in the crease where my eye meets my eye socket.
Okay.
It makes lash placement easier and it saves my life. I look like an ant.
Very sexy
A
ant.
fun ant.
Yes, you are the wine ant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like the other ants. I'm a fun ant. Oh my gosh, I shared this with her in Discord, but I have to tell you. So Mayor Squish keeps me updated on internet things, and I mean, because as everyone can tell from this stream and many others, I'm supremely out of touch with most pop culture things. But I had a very upsetting realization where I'm like, oh my god, I'm Amy Poehler as the mom from Mean Girls. I'm like, ugh, you keep me young. Like, what's the hot goss? What's happening? And I'm just like, oh no, what have I become? So, yeah, it was my fun realization.
I think I need to. Just rub it in a little bit more. This is why some drag queens go through a lot more makeup than others. Just gonna essentially rub my chest and my shoulders.
Oh, yeah, Dell, I think I was already Leslie Nope. That wasn't as far of a stretch for me.
I'm Leslie Yup.
Get on your feet.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, there are times when I was watching Parks and Rec where I was just like, I am upset at how similar I am to this character. It's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit jealous because your house sounds very fun right now.
Oh. I don't know what they're talking about.
They're so
No.
animated and excited.
And it's like I'm also like there's a very specific angle I take pictures at usually, and it's not working with this face.
Okay. So, Megan and Joey, do you want to do some show and tell?
Sure.
Okay. Hold on. I'm almost. Let me just get these highlights in here. It's always the highlights.
Always. Also, Joey, I'm realizing that if I have any hope of ever keeping up with you, I just need you to be sick, and that's how I can actually work as fast as you do.
I didn't get the colors. I still have to draw some spears into the quiver.
Oh, good. Spears. All right. Let's see. Oh, she looks so cool.
Yeah, I think it came out all right. Like, I knew what pose I wanted to do, but I didn't know which incarnation of the character I wanted to do.
Okay.
So I sort of just pushed it back to the 80s version.
She's cute. Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me. She's cute.
Oh shit.
I love the line quality though.
I'm dead. Oh, that's great. No, I like it. It's one of those where I feel like that hair looks so cool, but were you to actually put it on a human, it's gonna look so upsettingly 80s that
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she gets like later incarnations, she has like a hat too. So you've got like a little bit of this coming out under the hat. So there's some hat hair going on. And you know that doesn't look good in real life, but
No.
like it works for the character as a character design.
Yep. Cartoons gave me very unrealistic expectations. No, that's awesome. And hey, where can people find you if they want more of your cool art?
You can find me everywhere on the interwebs at Slooty Mage. I'm also streaming a lot with at Voice of Hunter.
Yeah.
I usually playing video games over there. So if you want to come play games with us, you can hit us up. We're usually playing League or other Riot games that I can't think of the name of right now. That's a shooter. But yeah, hit me up. I'm always open for commissions or just to answer your questions.
Heck yeah. No, that's awesome. All right. Megan.
All right, let me do this cool little spin out thing.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, she looks so fun.
Thank you. Yeah, I went with classic. Definitely went with classic this time.
I like it. And hey, the stars worked.
I hate them.
They were good.
Thank you.
It's hard too because I never know if I really want to do like all of her bottom in stars because depending on her pose, I'm like
I never know if I want to do all of her bottom either.
all of her bottom, the whole bottom.
All of her bottom.
Well, I think there is a reason. Like, just check out real fast the reference that I was working with. I think there's a reason the middle part of her thing in the comic books is always like darker because I don't think the stars go all the way down. Like,
Yeah, I feel like
don't think
that's
that happens.
just going to be problematic. There's no good way to do that.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, we'll just go across the waist and that's it. That's all the stars she gets.
That's it. Oh, we're good. I love it. Hey, and if people want to see more of your stuff, where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram at Megan C Creates, on the old Facebook at Megan Cook Creates, and Twitter, etc., social media.
And is it still going on? There was a sale in your Etsy, or is that?
Yeah. There's a washi tape sale going on, and of course, the only washi tape near me is not available right now because it's a Halloween theme. Fail. But yeah, there is 15% off on all washi tape in my Etsy store. It's the same thing, megancreates.etsy.
What's a washi tape?
Oh my gosh, it's Japanese masking tape, and they're decorative. And I could show
Oh.
you ones from my collection. These are not ones that I have made, so these are not available. But I do have a little bit of a stationery obsession. I'm sorry.
No, it's cute. I
totally
never heard.
supported.
I learned something.
Hey, yeah, it's really nice, especially if you're like, I know Mayor Squish and I have done watercolor, and you'll use it to tape off. So it's similar to painter's tape in that when you peel it off, it doesn't destroy your paper, which is nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mayor Squish says, "Don't get started collecting washi tapes because you will spend all your money on it." Yeah, no.
But
Not if
they're
you're
cheap right
wishy-washy
now.
about it.
They're cheaper. They're on sale.
Yeah. That also, I know this specifically because I made a request, and the washi tape that I requested, she made it, and now I get to buy it.
That's the one I should have had.
So excited. I'm so excited. All right, let's get the full look. So I can really like dig into that
Just wanna-
eyeshadow.
Here's my corset.
Your boobs look great.
Commitment.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was Jill Valentine. If you wanted stars, I'll give you stars. I don't know what else to say. I feel weird. Like, I'm not used to painting this.
It looks really good though.
If you want to continue seeing what horrible self-deprecating slur comes out of my mouth, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/tvbuffet. I am also on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok when I remember to upload something on TikTok, which is not very often. But I have lots of big plans for this year. I have a Lash partnership with matsuge.com that if you order from them, you get 15% off if you use code buffet. Their lashes are, I believe they're mostly just like 301s, like what I'm wearing now, but like they have construction paper like attached to them to stylize them and stuff. So they're really neat. And I'm excited to be given that opportunity. And watch my dot hack streams this year.
Yay! That's exciting. Sorry, my microphone's going bananas.
Emily's gonna get a new mic this year. That's
Oh
her
my
big
God.
plan.
So you know what it is? The mic is great. I think it's either the cord that connects it to my sound box, or it's actually my sound box. Like, I got a new power cable for the sound box, and that seemed to help. But yeah, no, it only malfunctions really during Doodle Crew streams. So why not? Yeah, streamed 4 times this week. It only malfunctioned once. Cool.
During the curse stream.
During the curse stream. Yeah. So I'm just gonna mute and pantomime. Here's my Mulan.
Hold up little signs. Do you need help? Yes.
Blink twice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I really wanted to play with the color palette of the original poster because I love it so much, but do it in a different position and get that rim lighting in there because I love that. So yeah, it was fun. Most of it worked.
It looks really good. I really like the lighting, especially on the horse.
Yeah, he looks cool. So I like that the original poster is very stylized. So I tried to stylize this one in my own style. So I did not keep the horse as close, but yeah, it was fun.
Keep your horse close and your enemies closer.
Yes. You can find me at S1 named Emily across the internet. So bad. One big thing that I want to call out that I'm super, super proud of. Oh, I swear to God. It's not my mic. I'm not proud of my mic. I'm proud of a D&D stream that I was on recently. It was all girl. We did it for International Women's Day, which was awesome. But we were also doing it as a
We were also
charity.
blah, 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 blah.
We were also taken over by Cthulhu, apparently. It was a charity stream for the Trevor Project, and we raised over $2,000, and it was awesome. Yay. Oh my god! So that's over on CZ Drop, SEEZY Drop, as a Twitch channel. The VOD is still up over there if you want to watch me play a very silly character in D&D. If you want to donate under that bit to the Trevor Project, I can also send you the link for that. That's going through this whole month. So there, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Follow us at Doodle Crew Draw across the internet. Now it's fine. Now it's totally fine. Give up.
Oh, what a sign off.
Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so that's for my editing, but we are also gonna raid because we want to raid into Lilo's. I hate it. Hate it so much.
Let me find the channel.
Yeah, you're good.
Are we still going live?
We're
We're
still live.
We're still live for
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna raid over. I can't.
Oh, what's a raid?
Oh,
Total noob. I'm sorry.
no, you're good. You're adorable. So we're gonna
That's the
take
channel name I sent
everybody.
it into,
Yeah, we're gonna take everybody that we've got in our thing, and it will automatically switch them over to the other channel that's streaming right now. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, it just shows up. So we'll be able to, like, it shows up that all these people are here and then they're getting rated, and you can usually, whoever is the incoming stream will have people like post the emojis from the stream that they came from, and it's just a thing. I don't know.
It's fun.
It is fun. I got rated once by a much bigger art streamer and lost my shit because I was like, oh my god, and there was like 80 people in chat, and I never had that. Yeah. See, Mayor Squish, she makes us
Sweet
feel.
summer child.
Yeah, you were there for that moment. Lost my mind. Okay, let's grab this. Boop, boop, boop. So yes, anybody hang out with us and head over. We're gonna head over and nope, that's the wrong thing. Raid. Nope. Raid. Damn. All right. Here we go. Hopefully.
Watch out, Tucson. Here we come.
Oh, what do you mean? In there? Okay, well, hang on. No, I was too ambitious, too fast.
Flew too close to the sun.
I did.
I hate when I girl boss too close to the sun.
Girl bossed too hard. All right. Oh, there. All right. Try again. Huh? Oh, I don't know what in-network raids means. Mayor
What?
Squish, help me!
It's so cursed.
It really is. It seriously is. Raid channel. All right. Yeah, it says Lilo Stitches only accepts raids from friends, teammates, and followed channels.
Oh, that's why.
Sad.
Oh well, guess we're not.
We tried. We tried. It wasn't me. It was, yeah. I don't know if it's.
He doesn't
this.
stream very often, so that setting's probably on by default.
That's okay. We tried. I mean, we could all go over there and just be obnoxious, and we just don't get the. Here, I'm gonna do this. Beep. Beep. Here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Just go scream at him that we should be friends. That won't be weird at all. Let's be friends.
That's mildly upsetting.
I just want to be your friend.
Be my friend. Oh my god. Hey y'all, we did it. We made it through the cursed stream. Now do you notice that I'm not doing my outro? My mic is totally fine. Everything is
That's
awesome.
perfect. Yeah, hasn't done it once since.
Amazing.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
I love you all. Thank you so much. This was so much fun. Thank you for getting us through our curse stream. We'll
Drink
see
and
you
draw
on,
next.
yeah, we'll see you on Thursday. Come get drunk with us. We're going draw.
Woo, I got a whole bottle of Irish whiskey. lined up.
Goodbye.
Bye.